Stop.
Not.
It's the Villains Talk Show. I did the countdown and everything.
Yeah.
Ignored you all the way.
Great
I paid
Grease,
attention.
obviously. C4, Sir Jeremy, and normally Insaniac, but he won't be with us tonight. Oh my lord. Hello and welcome to the Villains Talk Show. I am your host, always with my other host, Sarah Vike, the Great Grease Goblin, Sir Jeremy, who's here. He's and Insaniac, who unfortunately won't be with us today. Tomorrow early. And
Understand this reasoning.
welcome to the Villains Talk Show and Podcast. It's nice to see you all again. Yeah, today's One Shot Sunday. Well, no, we're just going to start calling it Two Shot Sunday. If you want to watch part one,
You have to change this thing.
you know what? I will later. I'm doing my intro right now. Part one, it's in the Twitch stream. I'll upload part one tomorrow onto YouTube. So if you want miss part one, it's in the Twitch. If you haven't and you're ready for part two, well, I've been given the honors to do the recap. So, going over, we'll start with Sarah Vike's character. She's playing a what's God's name? She's playing a Luxodon Colonel.
A Luxodon barbarian named Colonel Happy.
That's right.
There you go.
I am playing.
Not like I told you 2 minutes ago.
I am playing a gravity mage, a mountain dwarf gravity mage who has rolled the high end of the weight class, and his name is Professor Mass, Master of Gravity. And Jeremy in the Aether will be playing. God, I forget your character's name too. Why don't you just introduce him?
The gnome wizard artificer Farron.
That's right, Farron. Normally we'd have Insanieac too. Unfortunately, he like I said, he has to work in the morning. Just to recap, this town and we knew people were going missing, and instead of like doing the logical thing and asking people, we just started walking around and we saw a fox person run into the forest, and so we captured and murdered. My character took a bite, but he survived the Constitution check. And now we're fighting a Rhino Man, and we killed a Boar Man. And our DM is obviously the one I haven't mentioned, the Great Grease Goblin. And I guess after tonight, we start the rotation back. So it'll probably be Jeremy next week.
Ooh.
But we'll talk about that later. I think that's all I got. Take it away. This is when you say things.
I'm opening my notes.
Those help.
Hello, people in the chat. Hello, Ruhala. It's nice to see you again, Ruhala.
Yes.
Ruhala. I'm just gonna say Ruhala. It sounds. That's how I.
Rouge.
Rouge.
It's definitely
Rouge.
Rouge. Rouge.
Thank you.
We apologize.
For his ability.
Despite his English degree.
Wow, you're watching us while you're camping? Oh my
That's
god.
impressive.
That's pretty cool.
You're
You-
camping?
you-
That's great.
You are the best.
I want to be camping. That's
Yeah.
not fair.
I want to go camping.
Yeah,
Wow.
let's go
That's
camping, guys.
Innovator experience.
so.
We should just go camping and do a stream.
I did that. Remember over the winter? It's bad. Wi-Fi's bad.
That's okay. Let's do it anyways. Let's go camping.
Down for camping.
And attempt to... We can record something while we're camping.
Bring it up an
And then-
antenna and then sit out there and do our D&D stream while camping. We might as well just LARP at that point and dress up if we're gonna.
Yes!
We'll
This
go
is just getting
kidnap,
better.
Well, I'm glad you're down.
Let's do it.
Okay, so we're gonna start off where we were. Rhino is under Professor Mass,
Yes.
grappled by a dragon wing, and our elephant is in a rage with a magic weapon from our gnome.
Yes.
Starting off the turn order with Jeremy.
Okay, turn already.
Yeah, you
I
went.
thought I just gave her the magic weapon.
Yeah, we ended with him giving me the magic weapon.
So did I. I thought you just gave
Oh
her
yeah,
the magic
we
weapon
did.
too.
Never mind. It is Insaniac's turn, but since he's not here, he told me what he wanted to do.
Kill himself.
Does he have a method for death again? That's why he drowned in mine.
No, he has a better idea.
Ooh.
But I'm just going to roll his strength check for him.
Are you gonna tell us what he's doing?
He's
See,
trying
kind
to
of-
rip the head off of the were rhino that's under you.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Is he gonna eat it? Is he gonna become a were dragonborn?
He's currently playing a paladin dragonborn who isn't here. So
Not
this
a paladin. Is he a paladin?
is he a paladin?
What is
Yeah.
I thought he was.
I thought he was a paladin.
I thought he was an
Nope.
oathbreaker.
Nope, that was his other
Thank-
thing.
I think he's part.
That's right. That was
Right.
the one who married us.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
don't remember what he was, but he
he's a
was something
dragonborn. He's a something dragonborn.
An absolute dragonborn that flies.
Weird things lately.
It's been a month.
Badooch.
Like I said, Caden and I accidentally got married. That was great.
Let's see. I don't know. I don't have a stat card, so I'm going to assume he fails it with his 7 strength.
Yeah.
End of his turn, he's just going to fly and try to lift the werebore out from under you, rhino. Is rhino to make some save strength if he can get out from under you guys. And he has disadvantage. Work for you?
Nope.
Sorry, a not 17. That is a 22.
Nope.
Ooh.
23 save.
Sure.
He's a
Well,
big boy.
that is the end of his turn. So next up is Jeremy. Nope, Sarah. Sorry,
Yeah, what about me?
I keep forgetting you have the lowest initiative.
Yeah.
When's my turn?
It
That's
went.
true.
I'm pretty sure you went right before me.
Yeah, I thought my turn was first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have.
Okay.
I have the.
Yeah, but
I
remember,
have
we're in the middle of the initiative.
start next to Andrew, so it was Andrew's turn.
Okay.
You're just before him.
Okay, well, I'm going to smash it with my great axe that is now magical. My
Alright.
first hit is a natural 20.
That does it.
We call
And
that
it
dirty
does-
20.
Okay, whatever. I will call it what I want, okay? It does 9 damage. My second hit is a 11. Does that hit?
11 does hit,
Really?
and he is bloodied now.
Yeah.
You also have
Uh,
advantage because he is grappled.
Oh, that is a good point, but I
Yes.
but I'll roll. I rolled it.
Perfect. Well, that definitely hits.
You don't say.
You would hope. 16 plus 6 is 22 damage.
Oh, okay.
And then the extra 3 from my aura, because I'm still raging and there's fire all around me.
Man, we should have
Alright.
all picked barbarians. Just one level in barbarian, all of us.
It would be fun.
All
Is
rage.
that all you've got? You
That
also
is
had
all
plus
I've got.
1, so that is an extra 1 damage on top of that, if I'm not mistaken.
For what?
Your great axe is a plus 1.
Oh, yes. Yes, you are correct.
Mhm. Can't forget all the damages.
Yeah.
Very
I
important.
have it written down. And then if that's all you've got,
That is all I've got.
then it is Jeremy's turn.
It's still alive, right?
Yeah,
Apparently.
it's very bloodied.
Yeah. I like getting angry.
You don't like me when I'm angry.
So distract them. 20 minutes back right now. Not wasting spell slots. Couple of those left. 26.
Sorry, what are you doing? That was all staticky for me.
Just a choppity chop.
All right. 26 does hit.
Yeah, 26 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And 11 damage.
Rushala
Okay.
says, if you feed a lot of barbarian Snickers, do they melt or just sugar rush?
Sugar Rush. Final answer.
A little bit of both. All right. It's barely holding on here. Is that your turn?
That'll be my turn.
Okay. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm still in a rage. So I can't use any spells. I guess he's still grappled, so
Yes.
I'm gonna just punch him, I guess.
Okay.
Punching things is fun.
I have can't use magic. I'm just a.
Just
I'm a
get
little.
out of there.
Oh, I
I'd say
could.
just get out for a turn, and then if you don't take damage, you come out of your rage, and
That's a good idea. Wait, can I use my action to disengage?
that would be the one.
Yeah, I believe so.
All right. I will use my action to disengage, and I just kind of roll off this thing, and then
So he's free for a round.
and slowly hover back up.
It might actually get the chance to do some damage to people.
And then I'll use my full movement to just kind of hover back.
Oh, okay.
That's my turn.
Okay. Next up is Andrew. Let's roll his strength check against my strength check. Werebor is free from Andrew's grasps,
Oh dear.
but he's still on the ground. And then I'm going to say that's the end of Andrew's turn because I don't know what he has on his stats.
Is this a rhino or a boar? I thought we killed the boar already.
This is the right one.
This is the rhinoceros.
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure I have the right thing in my head.
Yeah. And then it is the rhino's turn. So he's going to try to, or he's going to get up, and then he's going to attack you, Sarah, with a gore.
Rude.
You're the closest thing.
That's fair. Still rude.
That is a 20.
That hits.
Okay. That is 2d8. I've rolled a lot of d8 today.
Yeah, you have.
I guess it's better than rolling d20s.
No.
It all depends. It's a lot of rolling.
6 damage.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he crit.
I don't like that.
Excuse me, sir.
That's lots of a what?
Excuse me, sir. That is very rude. Don't you do that to me again.
I also need a con save from you.
Have a good night, Rushala. She's off to bed. She's watching
Good
us while
night.
camping.
Have a good night.
Thank you for
20.
watching while camping. We'll
Yes,
catch you
I
on the
hope had
next
fun
stream.
camping. 23.
Okay. And then that is his turn, since I didn't give him a weapon.
Thank goodness for that.
Next up is you, Sarah.
I'm going to hit him really hard again.
Even harder
For
than
that?
before.
That's a D12. 21.
That hits.
What am I rolling?
Dice, hopefully.
Oops. Uh, 13 damage.
How do you want to do this?
I don't have a preference. I just want him to die.
So what you see is this big elephant just lob off its head with an axe.
Beautiful. I do like that.
Does the elephant have fingers?
Yes. Maybe. I don't know.
I like to think she's using her tusk or her trunk.
Me
Ooh,
too.
Maybe. I can lift things.
Who says you need hands to lift things, though?
No, I can lift things with my trunk. So maybe I am.
And
Very,
as you
very
cut
well,
off,
sir. Very well.
as you
Good
cut
show.
off the elephant's head or the rhino's head,
Yes, please, not mine.
our dragonborn flies up with the rest or with the head, like just goes flying up.
Just flies away with the head.
Just flies
Yeah.
away.
Not realizing the head is all detached, he drops it and comes back down before his horns start to glow.
The
Is
Dragonborn?
he feeling horny?
No,
Or
well,
run?
maybe. Knowing what I know about his character, maybe a little bit.
So,
The dragonborns.
okay. Why are his horns going?
Are we out of combat? Are we out of initiative?
Yes. We're out of initiative now.
So once I get out of my rage and I get back to my nice little hover, and I kind of lay back and put my beard back over my body, I kind of hover over and go, I see magic is emanating from those horns. Yes.
Senses are tingling.
Yes, your portal senses. Does it give you a clue? Rage.
He just starts walking away.
I suggest we follow the Dragonborn.
Good show all. That was Good
Yes,
show.
and yes to you. Quite the kill. And then I try to clap I can't see my clap my hands together.
very well done all around. That was an excellent kill.
Yes.
Now,
Good show.
I'm certain the town must be saved by now.
I feel a bit peckish. It seems I've run out of dinner rolls. Does anyone have any food?
There's a human body on the ground now.
A human body?
Well, the were rhino and the wereboar's bodies.
But a human. No, those are tainted.
They've turned into humans.
That's tainted meat.
I'm afraid the only food I see here are the trees and these bodies, kind sir.
My mage hand grabs just a bunch of random leaves and just kind of shoves them in my mouth.
Fair enough.
Now, do you think it's time to return to town? I think that we must have saved the citizens by now.
I think we should follow the Dragonborn. I don't.
Who knows where he's going? That young man has no purpose to his life, no dedication.
While you've been talking, he's gone about of you now.
I'd start floating along. Come, quickly! He seems to have the scent. The hunt is afoot. And you just see this fat mountain orc just hover over and just casually hover behind.
My good sir, I think that he's a miscreant of the greatest order.
Bish bosh. I see him a good lad.
Todd, training first.
I'm still floating away.
Small one, what do you think?
I'm following. Yeah, no, I follow along. Dragonborn leaves. I'm following.
Very well then, company forward!
Just by yourself.
Oh no, I'll march real fast and try to overtake you.
She turns to look at walking ahead I'm just a little guy, nobody notices me leaving.
Your suit is here somewhere. I brought it with me. And then sort of threw it on the ground when I went to attack things.
Who's
Not suit,
Is
but
Steel Defender.
yes, that thing.
Oh yes, I guess we should grab that.
Yeah, you might want it.
I mean, it's been sitting in the bush. I've never really told it to attack.
Well, yeah, but
I
it's
don't
here.
believe
It's not
it's-
wherever you were.
Well, if you guys all came in, it follows. It's actually no, it's
No, I
Just
picked it
be
up and
aware.
carried it. I
It's-
carried it with me to here.
no, it's automated.
I guess it was starting to walk and I picked it up anyways.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're moving too slow there.
This thing can never find its way on its own.
Awesome.
This Dragonborn starts just walking away from the mountain.
Wait,
Horns glowing.
he's not saying anything though.
I ask
Said
him.
his portal senses were tingling.
Tell me more about these portal senses.
Can I make an arcane check on that?
For sure.
Yeah, let's start with that. That's an 18.
I'm just going off his feet or his information that he did give me. It seems that he's leading you somewhere, and he believes that there's a portal.
Can I make what is it? What's survival check to see if there's any tracks?
For sure.
Look around for indications of other beings that may be alluding to the missing peoples.
Yeah, for sure.
+1. Don't tell me now. 3.
Oh, you see your tracks?
You mean I
Is
see?
this-
Well, the rest of the
Yeah.
people's tracks.
I see the rest of the party's tracks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to keep following this Dragonborn?
Know where we're going?
He seems to know where he's going. Don't think he cares where we're going.
Well, if you guys keep following him, you follow him for another 5-10 minutes, and then can I get a perception check from everyone?
Well, that's shockingly good.
Nat 20.
All right. 19?
22.
Sorry.
Mine was 14.
Plus
Okay.
4, so 24. Nat 20, 24.
Yeah, okay.
I have
uh,
22.
You see a glowing red light coming from the head.
I say in a hushed voice, it seems our quarry is ahead.
Perhaps I should go into another rage.
Not yet, good
Maybe.
man, not yet. First, let's scout out the perimeter. You, young man, Dragonborn, slow down
He
your
just keeps
pace.
walking.
Young men never listening to their elders.
We shall use
Never-
this to our
never listening
advantage.
to good advice.
Let him go in first and coax the bait, as it were. We'll swoop in with our majesty.
Certainly, that does seem like an excellent plan. Good plan.
Plan, Colonel. Great plan. And then, as we'd kind of deviate in sight. And we go sneaky stealth.
Okay. Stealth rolls then.
10.
I think we should get advantage because he's walking in.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Perfect.
Another
Perfect.
10.
I got 15.
Very solidly 10.
I would have had 8 if we didn't get advantage.
8.
8 from me and a 22 from my defender.
So I assume you're riding your defender.
With
I was walking along beside him.
Okay.
With advantage? You got an 8? How are we that horrible at stealth?
I'm not meant for stealth. I told you, I got a defender guy that like pays attention to shit for me.
Me neither. I only got a 0.
Me too. None of us are stuck. This is why we're all gonna die without Andrew.
Perfect.
He just continues walking straight towards where he senses this,
And
right towards the red light.
we continue stealthing behind him, keeping.
Okay.
Very ineffectively.
Well, you never know.
I cast detect magic.
All right. What's that do again?
No. There's red lights and portals and shit. No.
No, I'm actually because I don't.
My artificer senses are tingling.
Okay. Yeah. Use strong magic energy. It almost seems infernal in nature.
What do you mean by almost seems?
Could be abyssal, could be both.
I think he's leading us to a portal to hell.
To hell, you say? I told you this young one was no good.
Calm now, comrades. Perhaps is the point of our town's problems.
Yes, sir, I think that we should stay far away from this. This young man clearly has no sense of right and wrong.
No, you misunderstand me, my comrade. We approach this portal with the means to close it. Should we leave this portal open, who knows what horrible magical abominations will crawl from the depths of hell.
What he wants to do with it first. Then we'll stop him. Or provoke.
Yeah, Farron.
Perhaps. But before we do that, let me give you a speech.
Wow.
Will you listen to a 10-minute long speech from me?
We don't have 10 minutes.
Dragon keeps walking.
Yeah, we don't have 10 minutes.
I'm gonna start my speech anyways.
We keep following the Dragonborn.
I kind of walk. I'm no longer sneaking. I'm just gonna let him go.
Oh, neither am I.
And I'm like, Gizmo, you got my back. Let my defender watch our backs, and we'll go forward.
I'm going to use another spell slot to cast Fly. I'm going to fly above the tree line.
Above the tree line, nice.
You heard what I said. Because it's still night out. So I'm going to be a giant flying dart of mass.
Okay.
I'm going to keep the Dragonborn in my sight as I go.
Can you make me a perception check?
Yes. 19. Sorry, plus 4 is 23.
Okay. 19 was fine. You see a big glowing red portal.
Do I see anything around it?
No.
Just a big glowing red portal.
Yeah. Nothing around it, just the portal by itself. All by its lonesome.
I fly over to it, staying above it.
Okay. By this time, the Dragonborn is at the edge of it.
Oh, if he's going to go in, I'll let him go in. But I'm going to
But he stops.
prep to spell magic.
Okay.
I'm just going to hover above this portal in the darkness. See what happens. I'm gonna,
going up to the Dragonborn.
but I'm just gonna, just so I'm clear, I'm prepping it in case anything looks weird. Like I see anything coming out or anything looks off. I'm casting all magic on the portal.
I
Okay.
am going to keep marching and talking until I run into the Dragonborn.
Make a okay. He looks as if he's about to say something, and when you walk into him, you push him in.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm so sorry, sir.
And as he falls into the portal, it disappears.
Well, my friends, I'm afraid that we have a bit of a problem.
At that point, I'd fly down and say, "All right, it seems we found two things tonight. We should head back to the town and discuss with the resident tavern owner over a good ale and some dinner rolls." And I like saliva like pulls down my throat, my mouth. "And we shall have a night's rest and then continue the venture in the morning."
And I raise my hand. Before we go, my obese friend, we should check the area, at least the immediate one.
Great and astute surveillance, my dear friend Farron. Yes, yes, I shall continue my survey of the area.
I know me, and I'm terrible with directions, and we're like in the middle of the night. Getting back here might be a bitch.
So the portal. What does it look
like? The portal. That's
what is
there don't seem to be any.
what does it look like?
It's gone. As he fell through the portal, it disappeared with them.
The whole thing.
Yeah.
What about the area around it?
There's an unusually green patch of land under where it was, meaning it gave off some heat.
Yeah, like check like arcane, check like the area, and then like take samples of anything.
I'm just going to wander around with my hands clasped behind my back, going, "Good show, gentlemen. Good show. Now
Do
make
we
sure you
see-
check there."
Do I see any can I make a survival check? Do I see anything that resembles like people living there or being there?
Yeah, for sure.
Boop, boop, beep, 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 doo. No, we're using this dice. This dice has been rolling.
Ranger. He was a ranger.
That's what he was.
I rolled an 18 on survival.
You see a couple of tracks, mostly wildlife though. Nothing that looks like it would make a portal.
Well, okay. Very curious.
Very large rat tracks though.
These are some rats.
Where did they lead?
Back from where you came. You have to remember he rolled a 3 last time.
I'd pull that out. I'd point that out. It seems I found some very large rodent tracks leading back. Perhaps whatever cast this magic is currently pursuing itself back into the town.
Perhaps. I think we should follow these tracks.
Can you make me another survival check?
I rolled a 16.
Yeah, the town's in the other direction from where the tracks are going. Yeah. Like, it's going back towards the mountains.
I told you this young man was going off in some odd direction without knowing where he was going. He's clearly left the trouble behind entirely. Irresponsible.
I think we have a decision there, gentlemen.
Did he leave or was he taken?
We either go into the mountains
Unsure.
and follow this varmint into the mountains, or we take a rest here.
I'm afraid that I myself was quite badly injured by that last gore from the rhinoceros. A rest may be my best.
And you, Farron?
Uh, I mean, it's probably better to be prepared than go back up into that mountain.
Disagreed. I'm gonna use another with spell slot since we're about to go and do a. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to use. Yeah. I'm going to use Magnify Gravity to try and pull down a bunch.
Oh, okay. And that, like for the.
I also have an unsleeping defender that can patrol all night.
I'm making it so we don't forget where this is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's all. I'm just.
Camp right here.
That's not a bad idea.
My
But what
defender
about the
can
portal?
go all night, and then each one of us takes a shift.
What if the portal reopens, though?
Idea for us to be right here.
I suppose. I don't hold much with these magic things.
I mean, generally the rule of if you're lost is I think we're lost compared to he.
Perhaps.
So if we don't go anywhere, if he comes back out, it'll be right here.
While they're talking, I've taken my only piece of clothing, my cloak, and I've rolled it up around myself so I look like a giant doobie, and I've tied it into a tree, and I'm already asleep.
That works.
And as you guys are talking, just before you end your conversation, you just hear.
I have to look over at him, and I'm like, okay, you take 4 hours, I'll take 4 hours.
Fair.
John, more
plus 8. Wow.
okay.
27. I'm pretty beefy, bro.
And
Think so.
okay. Who's taking first watch?
You or me, Farron.
I'll take first one.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That gore rather hurt. Quite an annoyance, you know. An inconvenience.
Are you injured?
Mm-hmm.
If we're gonna rest, I'll use my cure wounds on you.
I'm gonna rest. Does it matter?
Actually, you know what? Instead of hanging in the
if
tree,
she I'd rather you
instead of hanging,
have to get my slot back anyway since it's a rest, right? So I might as well use them.
That would be nice.
while they were talking, I'm going to use entry for moth, and I'm going to slowly hover around. And while they were talking, I'm going to make an igloo.
I thought you were already asleep.
I'm retracting that. I forgot I had mold earth.
That only works in 10 foot or 10 feet, if I'm not mistaken. Like as soon as you continue going, starts creating or yeah.
All right, never mind. I'm hanging in a tree.
Yeah. Okay. So, Jeremy, you're taking first watch?
Yeah.
And
I'm
you're
going to heal. Yeah, I'm going to use Cure Wounds to the 2nd level. How you feeling after that?
Thank you, little one. That was what I got hit for.
I can do 2.
Sure. You might well.
fine. Oh, I got the full 8 on that one. So 13 again.
Okay, that's back to. Thank you, small one. I appreciate your work very greatly. I feel much better now, invigorated even. I could go all night.
Well, you can show your appreciation to the guild.
Use my D12 hit die, Caden, and get back 11 health. So
Okay.
I'm at 77.
I thought you guys were taking a long rest.
I am, so I don't need to.
Yeah.
I just healed her full. So
All right,
that
never mind.
if something goes down, I want her at full health.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice.
No problem.
And then that gives me a spell slot to work with if stuff. Me and my robot capacity is 16.
Me and
Okay.
My throat frying. Yeah.
Okay. 4 hours seem to fly by. Nothing unusual happens. You hear some ruffling of feathers. Yeah.
Not the dragonborn.
I mean,
You're in the forest, so it would make sense.
But we're in tundra.
I know.
Forest.
there's that, and then there's the were creatures. I'm a little on edge. I've seen a boar. I've seen a rhino. What's the next one I'm gonna see? I see. He mentioned the rat claws. So we got that one.
I would be remiss if we don't see a were ostrich. I feel like it's coming.
The
It's be coming.
What?
I know you too well, Grease Goblin.
wearing boss.
I know you too well. Just waiting for the were ostrich.
What? No. Never.
Wait, if you're a werewolf / peacock, does that mean you're a werecock?
Sure. I think that's more of a rooster, though.
Or a werepee?
Yeah.
I like
think that's more of
werecock.
I think that's a rooster, though. Yeah. Or a werecock.
Depends if you're throwing them or not.
Anyway, back on track.
If you want, Jeremy, you can roll nature to see if.
Yeah. Just to detect something different. Cause I'm a little on edge. I don't know these were creatures, man.
You can have advantage with that too.
20. Unnatural.
Okay. Some of the things sound a lot larger than a normal bird.
Oh, great. Are they ostriches?
You could. They are flying.
I'm gonna like shift over to the elephant, and I'm gonna like nozzle on him. Like nothing to disturb about yet. But we might.
Sleep.
That's sure. Okay.
Professor Mass is so smart.
And I'm gonna keep my scimitar just sitting across my knees, like ready.
Okay.
Man, now I want to make a Chad character who has a slamitar.
Yeah. Other than the sounds of beating feathers, nothing really, or beating wings, nothing really stands out for the next couple hours. Out of curiosity, did any of you decide to make a fire?
I was gonna, and I decided against it.
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna need con saves from everyone then.
With +8, I have a 21.
Okay.
I have a 22.
Okay.
Oh, 18. 14.
Okay, you're all fine.
That's good.
For now.
For now, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, the next couple hours, nothing really happens, and it comes time for the elephant to take over.
I assume you wake me up?
Yep.
Yes, yes, sir, of course, of course. Yes! Ah! Just like the biggest yawn possible from an elephant. And then I go and I stand and I put my hands behind my back and I start pacing around and staring out in all directions.
Can you roll me perception?
13?
Okay. Yeah. You just hear like the feathers ruffling in the distance. Nothing too worrying.
Birds, always birds. And I'm gonna go humph and just start muttering to myself about my time spent in the war.
Jeremy, out of curiosity, where are you sleeping?
Like right there. So like the elephant was sleeping, and I just kind of sat on a rock next to the elephant, and then I had my defender sitting on a rock like next to me, and then when the elephant got up, I just rolled over and probably used the rock as my pillow.
Okay.
So I'm sitting, probably sleeping between the elephant unless it went somewhere, and my defender.
Okay. Uh, can I get some perception checks again from the robot and Sarah?
24.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. So, Jeremy, what does the robot roll, or does it not get stuff?
Robot is 18.
Okay. Yeah, they both hear like the sound of something flying really fast towards you guys.
Ahem. Excuse me, small one. There's something coming our way. I poke you a little with my trunk. Nudge you.
I'm probably so cold.
It didn't really come through, Jeremy.
It just sounded like I'm too cold.
That's
That is what it sounded like.
It's a great game.
I'm probably out cold.
Great.
Sleeping for a bit. You nudge me and like roll over, and then I like the darkness. I don't see anything.
So what I'm hearing is Farron sleeps like you. Fast asleep.
Shots fired?
I don't know what I'm saying.
I mean, I felt a little heat on that one.
So, Jeremy, you are fast asleep still, then, correct?
Probably like half asleep. Yeah.
Okay. Can you roll me a strength save with disadvantage, please?
Two nat 20s.
10.
Okay. So, what Sarah and your robot see is a really large owl just swoop down and pick you up and just
nice.
start flying away.
Oh no!
It does not provoke opportunity attacks.
Small one, wake up now, this moment! And I just start bellowing with my trunk.
Probably nudge my eyes and I like poke at the bird, thinking it's the elephant. I'm like, where are we going? And I like look around, like, what? Why is it something colder?
Can I use hold person?
Are you awake?
I think I would wake up after all the shouting.
That does seem likely.
You'd probably.
I'm
hear
not
the,
a heavy
wait,
sleeper. I'm just a heavy guy.
Help! As I'm disappearing through the trees.
I am running as fast as I can after you.
Because from my understanding, Jeremy, you were sleeping like kind of closer to a clearing while John was tied to a tree, correct?
Yeah.
I guess so. That sounds correct.
So I'm going to say no because you don't have line of sight, unfortunately.
Okay. Then would I see him being carried away?
You'd see some feathers falling as you hear him screaming.
Instead of hold person, I'm gonna cast fly. I'm gonna fly after him.
Aren't you tied to a tree?
Yeah, by my cloak. So I just don't bring my cloak with me.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
I don't have time for such petty fabrics. I can get those anywhere. My friend Farron, he's been with me my whole life. He's like a supple sweet roll that has caressed my mouth. And I fly after him.
Okay.
I keep running in the same direction they're going, but I assume it's probably going a lot faster than me, and I'm just trumpeting and yelling.
Yeah. Because, it flies at about 60 feet per turn.
Yep.
My movement is 40, so yeah.
Just a little bit faster. John, your fly speed's 30, correct?
Yes, I think that's what we had it at.
Oh no. We're gonna lose him.
Wait, let me check. Fat man flying 60 feet. For 10 minutes. It's 60 feet per turn.
Okay.
So that's 600 feet a minute.
Okay.
Which means a total of 6,000 feet. I can fly a full 6,000 feet.
Okay.
Before the spell runs out.
I'm going to say you did have to take a turn to catch up to where, to get to the altitude it was at.
Okay.
But you can still see you can still see it and hear.
So how far away is he from me?
About 120 feet.
120, you say?
Yes.
All right. I need to try and free my friend.
Okay.
Using the mastery of magic. No. Where is it? That's what I want. You said 120 feet?
Yes.
All right, then I'm gonna start because it doesn't use concentration. I'm gonna start throwing firebolts at him.
Okay.
And it's a cantrip.
Yeah.
I just roll an attack, don't I?
I believe so, yeah.
Does an 18 plus my spell shit hit? I can tell you what that is. Plus 8, so 26. Does a 26 hit?
Yes, it does.
Good. That's 2d10s.
Yeah.
I will save you, Farron. How are you faring?
Not very good.
Ooh.
I wonder why that might be. Eventually, when I realize that I can't catch up to him, I'm just gonna stop and stare, and if I see the metal defender trying to go past me, I'll grab it and just be like, it's okay, we can't catch it, but the professor will get him.
16 fire damage.
My metal defender runs at 40.
So do I.
He's gonna completely ignore you. He's gonna just dash. He's like dashing with his hands in the air like he's gonna catch me, even though I'm clearly being like
I love
dragged
it.
away.
Actually, I guess if I dash, I can go at the same
Like it's
speed as you.
minimal intelligence, right? So he's like running with his arms out, ready to catch me. But
That's perfect.
I love it.
And all you see is this fat guy floating in the night sky, chasing an adult, firing fire bolts at it. This naked, fat, flying
no
dwarf.
birdie, drop my friend. No birdie, drop my friend.
I'm thinking food.
Roll initiative.
Yes, this tasty morsel shall be great on the fire.
I agree.
My initiative sucked. Ooh, I don't mind shitting that roll though.
I rolled good because I'm in this bird's claws and don't want to be here.
Should I roll initiative?
I rolled.
Yeah, everyone.
I rolled a.
Okay. I've got 7.
I rolled a 3.
So I did even worse than you, or you did even worse than me.
Yep.
At least you're keeping it consistent.
True.
Jeremy?
I guess I already got the first attack off, so it makes sense.
That's funny.
Okay. Owl gets the first turn.
You cheated.
Not a shock.
I didn't hear
What?
no rolls.
I rolled.
I don't believe you. Not with that
Stats
face.
as well.
Not with that face.
I can roll again. I'll even use the heavy die.
Yes.
That's a 21. Owl goes first.
Oh, it's just so happens to be the same roll.
No, last one was a 19.
Oh, see.
But how would he go
Now
ahead of
getting better.
Jeremy, who had a 20?
Plus 2. Oh, sorry, 22 then. Happy?
Take your damn turn, you
I don't think
filthy
anything
savage.
makes him happy.
Yeah, the owl's just going to dash. Flying 120 feet away. And Jeremy's turn.
I am going to.
I mean, you are way up in the air being held by an owl. That might work.
Yeah.
It does seem like a natural response.
Yeah, right? Shitting myself?
Ah, yes, you're leaving a trail for everyone else.
Maybe your defender will catch it.
Classiest humor.
You know it.
If the viewers wanted class humor, they'd go anywhere else.
It's true.
Yep.
We are many things. Classy is just not one of them.
It depends on the day.
Yeah, I
I can be
suppose.
pretty classy.
I'm gonna cast Sword Burst cantrip
Oh, it's a good one.
and
Okay.
force the owl to take a dex save. DC 16.
Okay. 18.
18. Son of a bitch. So that's not even halved. Alright,
Tried.
I tried. Then my bonus action is to just scream at the top of my lungs, and hopefully they'll find
Okay.
me.
Sarah, you're up.
I'm just gonna try to run and dash along the ground to follow where he's going.
Okay.
Really, all I got.
John, it's your turn.
I have to keep pace, so I guess I do a dash too.
Okay.
So I fly 120 feet.
Okay. Okay, and then is that all?
It's all I can do. I'm going to keep
Okay.
pace.
All right. D4 then. Okay. Owl's turn. It takes a sharp left turn. Uh, Flying another 60 feet before starting to descend.
Hey, that should mean John can go along the hypotenuse and cut off some of the distance.
I mean, probably,
That's
yeah.
exactly what he's going to do.
Potentially. But the owl seems to disappear into the tree lines. What Jeremy sees is a large nest.
Is it gonna feed you to its babies?
There, little one. You're safe now. As you get dropped in the nest, Jeremy.
Oh, it thinks you are its baby.
Yeah. As the owl starts to squint at you, and that's its turn. Jeremy, you're up.
It's squinting at me,
Yeah.
and I'm like squinting back at it.
You are in its nest.
Wait, it spoke.
Hmm?
It just talked.
Yeah.
How far off the ground are we?
A good 80 feet.
Well, that option's out. uh, I'm gonna stay really quiet. I'm just gonna stare awkwardly back at this owl, but I'm gonna cast light on a coin and drop it off the nest.
Okay.
Hopefully my party can see that. That'll be 20 foot dim. Or 20 foot bright, 20 foot dim.
Okay.
I'm just gonna remain really quiet, motionless, but like wide-eyed, staring at this owl. Like if he moves up, oh, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something.
Fair enough. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Sarah, you're up.
Was I able to see when it turned and sort of where it went?
That would be perception check, or yeah, perception check.
22.
Oh yeah, you definitely saw it go left.
All right, so I keep running in the direction it's going,
Okay.
trying to run as fast as it, keep pace with it.
Okay. All right. John, you're up. If that's all you got, Sarah.
Can I?
I think so. Would I be able to reach the same place that it went to, like where he dropped the coin?
Not yet.
Okay.
Can I? Do I have enough movement to fly over top of where I think the nest is?
If you dash, yes, because you have to keep in mind it did have 120 feet on you beforehand.
Yeah. So I'd go my full movement. Can I see the owl?
It
I
actually
do.
blends in or perception.
I do have dark
Or in-
vision because I'm a dwarf, right? So within
Yeah.
60 feet, I can treat dim light and darkness as light.
Yeah. Perception or investigation.
I choose. Oh, investigation.
Okay.
19.
You can see it in the tree line, yeah. You see a
Sick.
really big nest
I'm going
with
to
Farron on it, or in it.
fly within seeing distance, and I'm going to cast Firebolt again.
Oh, okay. And Firebolt is a bonus action?
No, I haven't used my action yet.
You dashed.
No, I didn't. I just moved my 60
Oh.
feet. Because Firebolt's 120. So,
Oh, okay, so that was my bad.
yeah.
Yeah,
So,
'cause the 60-foot flight, that's probably where you're dashed.
yeah.
Yeah.
I just went the 60 feet in flight, and then I'm going to just start firebolting.
Okay.
Rain from the hell from the skies. Plus 8. That is a 21 to hit.
I'm going to say disadvantage just because I thought you were a lot closer. That was my misunderstanding.
That's fine.
Yeah, I thought you were a lot closer. So there are some trees obscuring the view, but you can see it.
18 to hit.
Yeah, 18 hits.
Cool. Another 2d10. I'm the only one hitting this thing. I was gonna drop on it, but I don't want to kill. I don't want to kill Jeremy.
Your
Yeah.
only friend.
I
Hey,
want
what about me?
my fat ass to fall through the trees. That's 8 fire damage. And then I get my bonus action. I would call out, "I'm here to rescue you, Farron. Be wary of my cantankerous size."
All right. You're. I don't know if Jeremy would be able to hear that. Because shouting usually only travels about 10 feet, does it not?
What? In what reality?
Or something like that.
What?
What? It doesn't travel far 120 feet, that's for sure.
It doesn't travel 120
Especially
feet.
with wind.
I'll give you that, but 10 feet?
I don't know off the top of my head how far shouts travel.
I'm pretty
Anyway,
sure John's pet so travel pretty
that's
far.
my turn.
Okay. Sarah, you're up? Or no, it's Owl's turn.
Yeah, I was gonna
Sarah
say.
went, right?
Yeah, it's the owl's turn.
Yes. Yeah, Owl's turn. The owl is squinting at Jeremy.
And taking fire bolts.
Yeah. What Jeremy sees is the owl seems to move to block the firebolts from hitting him.
Oh, it actually likes you.
Shush, shush, little one. I won't let the circus freaks get you again.
We are circus freaks, aren't we?
I mean, I can shrug and agree with that.
And the owl is going to protect you from the random firebolts flying at it from the sky. And that's its turn.
It's you, Jeremy.
Yeah, Jeremy's turn.
What's in the nest? I got opportunity now.
Investigation.
$16.
You see some bones, some hay or some straw. This nest is about 10 feet wide.
It's a big nest.
Yeah, it's a big bird.
Makes sense.
and it's connected by like two trees. And you see some broken eggs.
Okay.
And you also see a glimmer in the darkness. I don't remember. Do you have dark vision?
I do.
Okay, you see a pair of glasses that are cracked.
Maybe. I'm gonna check those.
Hmm?
I'm gonna check those out. Let's pick those out.
Okay. They seem to be about human sized.
Okay.
And they are cracked down the middle. And the both lenses are shattered.
So, uh, I'll put them on. Feel like I'm gonna put these on,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna look at the owl.
Okay.
Just start mocking it.
I didn't know you were a bard.
I feel like I'm gonna see things that other people aren't gonna see.
They're broken glasses. They like
Yeah,
yeah.
still gonna see something other people aren't gonna see.
Yeah.
I mean, that's it. They're just broken. Nothing special.
Yeah. Yeah, they're regular broken glasses.
I'm gonna put
Yep.
those in my pocket.
Okay.
I'm gonna fix those for later.
All right. Is that all you got?
No.
All right, then it is Sarah's turn.
Show me what you got.
I'm gonna run the rest of the way until I see something that I think might be him, bellowing, little one, what has happened to you?"
Before you see anything that resembles him, you see a shine in the darkness.
I go quiet and I stealthily, but not actually stealthily because I'm a not stealthy elephant, walk towards it.
Okay. It's just out of your range.
Okay.
It's about 30 feet away. But
Oh,
you see something producing light.
it's 30 feet away?
Yeah.
I can dash towards it.
Oh, no, after you dash it.
After I dash? Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you said you dashed to get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's after your dash.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I stand back and examine it and go, little one, is this you?"
All right. And then is that everything?
Yeah.
All right, then it's John's turn.
I move another 60 feet forward so that I'm within 60 feet of this thing.
Okay.
And then we start to have the fun. I'm going to cast... How does that work? Oh, I have to touch them. Damn it. So the fire just seems to be doing regular damage to this thing.
Yeah.
I can't do that because I don't want to hurt my friend. That's not far. Oh, maybe. Almost so many spells. I don't know. What do you think, Jeremy? I can acid spray or I can ray of frost.
You don't fly, right? Technically, I haven't seen anything, so I don't don't see why you wouldn't just fly your ass up here. Figure out what the fuck's going on.
He has a point.
Or you can get above and then bomb shit down.
That's a good idea. I'll start flying so I aim to be above them.
Okay.
How far is that?
Another 60 feet.
All right, then once I move my full movement, I will use...
That's after you used your full movement to get into the 60-foot range. Because you were 120 feet away for last turn.
So I'm not going to dash.
Okay.
So I'm just going to move my 60 feet. And then I'm going to... I don't know. Firebolt, Acid Spray, or Ray of Frost.
You could roll for it.
I'm not you.
It works.
I guess it's an owl in the middle of in the cold. So I guess I'll do the Firebolt again. I'll just play smart. Nat 20.
Okay, that hits.
Cool. I love double damage. This one. 30 fire damage.
Okay. It is very bloodied now.
Is it on fire? I want it to be on fire. Is it burning?
No, don't do that. That's dangerous.
Nests are very flammable.
I keep firing fire bolts at it. I would assume it's on fire.
Its tail feathers are on fire.
Good. That's my turn.
Not good for the person in the nest. Yikes.
And now, all thanks to John, I get to roll this too.
You're welcome.
Okay. As you, the nest starts to catch as well from the tail feathers.
Do I smell cooking eggs?
No.
Not yet.
The eggs are empty, aren't they?
Yeah, all the eggs are shattered. From
But like,
what Jeremy saw.
But are they shattered in like they got exploded outward, or shattered in like the eggs broke and there's yolk everywhere?
The yolk would have dripped through the nest.
So I just smell burning egg.
You smell burning, not burning egg.
Would I salivate? I'm a
You eat
1,500-pound dwarf. Would I salivate?
Yes, you would salivate.
That's all I need to know.
Do you ever not salivate?
Right.
I just smell cooking egg. Delicious.
The owl, is that your turn?
Oh yeah, it's my turn.
Okay. The owl squints down at Jeremy. Do you trust me, my child?
Say no.
Just the long pause as everything is burning.
I look over the side again, and what do my little gnome eyes see? I'm hoping there's a robot down there.
Perception?
That's a 16.
Okay, yeah. The robot is still about 40 feet away.
And it's an 80-foot drop.
Yeah.
Do you have faith?
8d6.
Do you trust this owl, Jeremy?
Why does it keep calling me child?
There
I'm-
can be miracles.
I'm really confused by this.
If you believe.
So I'm like, I look down and I'm seeing my robot. I'm like, this is not. And I go, yes, I trust you, and I hit it with fairy fire.
It's turn. It's still its turn though.
So he'll hit it with fairy fire on his turn, I guess.
That's what I'm gonna do on my turn.
It's just the tentative, yes, I trust you.
As soon as it hears yes, it's going to peck at you.
That's not very
Rude.
nice.
Nope, there's reasons. That is a
Is it gonna turn him into a were owl?
no. Maybe.
Ah.
Does a 16 hit you?
Not with shield, it doesn't.
Yes.
Last one of those in my pocket. Like,
Thank goodness you saved one spell slot.
yeah, I knew.
Yeah, it pecks at you and then it doesn't hit. And then it
Well,
flies off.
it does hit, but a magical force prevents him from hitting.
Believing it hit, it flies off. It does not provoke opportunity.
I'm flying after it. It's dead. It's not getting away. I'm in the air. Where is it going? I have 120 feet on my fire bolts. It's gonna die. I'm hungry.
Yeah. Okay.
So it flies away, and then Jeremy's turn, right?
Yes. It gets it 60 feet away from Jeremy.
Does it go straight up?
It flies at like an angle up.
Which
Think
way?
of like away from you.
How would it know where I am?
You've been shooting firebolts at it.
Yeah.
He has a
It
point.
flies away from the firebolts.
I tried.
Maybe he was like ventriloquisming firebolts, throwing them from a different place.
Anyway, Jeremy's turn.
Yeah.
I ain't letting this thing get away from me. I'm hungry.
How fast does it fly?
60 feet.
Firebolt.
Yes!
Okay.
Yes!
Protected me. Fuck this guy.
Yes.
Okay. Roll to hit.
I love being a murder hobo.
That's a 20.
It did attack him.
Yeah, that hits.
Six.
6 damage.
Don't you get to roll 2d10s?
Oh, right, level 5.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
gonna say if that was 2d10, that's kind of a sad roll.
Yeah.
9 damage.
9 damage total.
Yeah, 9 damage.
Oh, okay. It stutters, but it still flies. And part of its wing catches on fire.
If
Oh,
I
dear.
if I fly towards it my 60 feet, how close am I to it?
60 feet.
I hate you.
Or 40 feet. So I'll say 40 feet because it had to fly up as well.
40 feet. It's 40 feet
Yes.
away.
Yes.
Okay. I think we're finally in business with something. Is it touch? No, it is 60 feet. Yes. And it's action. Yes. All right. So, seeing it flying up and seeing my friend Farron firing fireballs, I go, "Oh, good show! Let me show you my true magics." And instead of a firebolt, I throw out my other hand. So I basically turn my body and throw out my other hand. 60 feet. Its duration is 1 round. It's an action. I'm going to magnify gravity. It's a 10-foot sphere. I'm going to make the point the owl. So I'm going to make the owl the point. So it can all gravity around the owl within 10 feet converges on the owl. It has to make a Constitution save. On a successful save, it takes half damage and no reduction to speed. If it fails, it has to beat it has to beat my strength DC, and if it fails, it doesn't move. In other words, the gravity has caught it.
Yeah,
so
it got a 2.
So
Sorry, a 3.
Oh, so it fails. All right, so it takes 3d8 force damage.
Okay.
Trying to compact my meat. So that is 8 plus 3 is 11 force damage.
11 force damage?
Yeah. It's also stuck in place unless it beats my strength DC, which is 23.
How does that work against flying things? Is it like held in place, or
Yeah.
it start to fall?
Yeah, it's a gravity well.
Oh, okay.
It's literally held. I'm trying to compress it into itself, like a cooked chicken.
Something like a hole.
Because it's on fire, right? So rather than having it fire, I'm holding it in place and trying to press it together. So it has to make a strength save to get out. If it doesn't, then because it only adds 1 round, I don't think it takes another set of damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it only lasts a round. So for its next round, it can't move.
Okay.
Basically, I tried to crush it.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's my turn.
Oh, it's Sarah's turn.
You sound so underwhelmed by that fact.
No, I forgot your turn.
Oh. That's right, my turn's before his, isn't it?
Yeah,
that's right.
He just kind of jumped in.
Yeah.
It's
Sorry.
not your fault, it's his fault.
Oh, no.
It's okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I'll get back at you somehow. I'm going to run towards the tree and yell, little one, are you up there? And then bellow with my trumpet, and then pull out my axe and start chopping down the tree.
What a great rescue party.
Thank you. My first hit on the tree is 22.
AC 10, Sarah.
Yeah.
For 10 damage.
Okay, you get a good chunk of the tree.
Perfect.
What? No.
They're
innate.
not thick trees.
I was gonna say innate trees and civilians are always 9 health, sir.
Oh, then yeah, you chop down this tree.
That depends on the tree too.
That's true, I guess.
How big of a tree is it?
It's not super thick.
It would be generally about 10 HP on the average.
Yeah.
Unless it's like a
So you almost one-chop this tree.
Yeah.
So, do I need to roll again? Or
Wait,
is
what
the
did you
tree-
roll?
tree
You rolled
come down?
9 damage?
10.
I thought you said you rolled 9.
No, I said 10.
Oh yeah, no, you cut down that tree then.
I cut
I
down the
heard
tree.
9. I heard 9.
No, it was 10.
I heard 9 too.
Yeah.
No, John's the one who said 9. I said 10.
Okay. Well, yeah. Yeah, you chop down this tree like nice and clean cut.
Perfect. Little one, jump! I've got you! I've got you!
I'm looking for the robot.
Robot moves on your initiative, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it would be.
So it's not there.
It would be somewhere under somewhere under the tree.
He's probably running back and forth frantically with his arms out,
Yeah, that sounds
trying
right.
to guesstimate where I'm gonna come down.
Yeah, that works.
And the whole time on the top of the tree, I'm just hanging on. And I'm like, Gizmo!
That's my turn, chopping down the tree. And yelling at him to jump.
Okay, Owl's turn.
Needs to make a strength save.
Yeah. That
I'll
does
be
not
back
pass.
in a moment, guys.
Okay.
It did not pass, but
Okay.
the fire spreads on it.
Good. I like my meat cooked.
And it dies.
Yes.
It takes exactly 2 damage.
Yes. Mm. At that moment, I immediately dash forward and I don't take a bite out of it, but I grab my meat and looks like dinner's served.
That just sounds like a Sunday night for you.
And then I'll try to fly down and rescue Jeremy before he actually falls out of the tree. Quickly, my friend Farron, jump on my folds of fat. Let it save you.
I want to know if the robot catches him before you get there. Because you flew another 60 feet away.
So I flew 40 feet towards the owl, and
Yes.
then I would have flew my last 20 feet and then dashed towards Jeremy.
Oh, okay. You'd be about 20 feet off the ground.
Well,
As
then
Jeremy plummets.
I would just go towards Jeremy if I can try and catch him.
Okay. I'm just saying, you'd probably be pretty close to under where the tree would land.
I wouldn't go under the tree, obviously.
I mean, are you sure?
I'd go towards the nest.
Okay.
Stop trying to get me hit by a tree.
What?
You're just
No,
angry I
never.
killed your happy owl and I'm going to eat it.
Yeah, go ahead and eat it.
I'm going to cook it first.
Didn't you already cook it?
I'm going to cook it some more. But yeah, do I
Also-
have to roll dex or something to save Jeremy?
Yeah, let's get a dex. But also, just so you know, the owl turns into a very crispy human.
Oh, so they were a were person too.
Yes.
Oh, well, then I drop
Yeah,
it. That's
yeah.
useless.
I knew that.
Eat it.
I thought it was a real owl. Now I'm mad.
It smells like a real owl.
Are you going to jump on my rolls
Wait.
of fat, Jeremy?
Did he eat it?
Oh,
No.
hell no.
You did?
No.
No. Eat it! Eat it!
No, it's a human now. I don't eat. I'm not a cannibal.
Eat it!
You're not a human.
Exactly.
I'm not
Doesn't
a
make you a
cannibal.
cannibal. No, it's
not
not
a
a
human.
cannibal. It's a different race.
If it was a tabaxi, I'd eat it. You're not gonna jump on my rolls of fat, Jeremy? How dare you?
Oh, hell no.
He doesn't know the last time you cleaned.
Does he clean?
I'm not sure that's like.
I have a mage hand to clean for me.
That's not fair.
Ugh.
Just see a sponge come out of nowhere, out of a river, and just washes me with the mage hand.
Do you have prestidigitation? You can clean yourself one square
Nope.
foot at a time. It's even worse.
Giant floating fat dwarf. What do I care?
So gross.
I'm gonna investigate the body though. See if there's any kind of identifying markers.
Eat it.
You did crush the body as well.
Yeah.
But roll, I'd say medicine or investigation,
In other words, which one am I better at?
if you want. Or you could try to see if they're actually dead.
Well, they're Investigation's +5. I rolled a nat 1.
You can't tell if this is a person or not.
Eat it.
There's still like some feathers on it here and there.
We'll have to investigate it on the ground. Slowly float back down to the ground.
Jeremy, does your robot catch you? I feel like that's a dex check.
Man, if only he jumped on his fat friend.
I don't know, my fat friend feels what?
What's the roll?
I rolled a 19 and I get a +1, so that is a 20.
Okay, yeah, you're caught. If you rolled below a 10, you would not have been caught.
I can just see this gnome looking at this giant fat dwarf and just looks down and just doesn't even look for the robot, just jumps. At this point.
Just like, nope.
Oh, hell no.
That's very fair. All right.
I do deduce, my fellow colleagues, that this whole forest is plagued with these ragamuffins. I think the only way for this town to be rid of this problem, burn the
it
hole
down.
first. Yes! Oh, I see you're just as astute as I, Colonel.
Yes, Professor. I believe that we must burn down this forest.
I completely concur that sentiment.
So, about that. With that nest you lit on fire.
It's already on fire.
No, a couple of trees start to catch on fire as that tree fell.
I tell...
Look, Professor, I've already started the job.
Perfect! Then let us head back to town and continue setting more of this horrid forest on fire.
Yes, I
Farron,
agree with that sentiment entirely.
I noticed you also have the ability to cast fire. Will you help us in this endeavor?
I shrug. Alright.
So let's go back to town, setting the whole forest on fire.
I will go into a rage so that I create more fire as I move.
But you need to keep taking damage.
I would have
Or
liked...
doing damage.
Just keep
feel-
passing or punching yourself in the face. It's
Or just keep axing trees down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the big one can axe trees down, and then we can
Exactly.
set the pile on fire, and then we'll just leave.
Perfect. So that's what we start doing. Start
Okay.
burning down the forest.
Do
Yep.
you want to roll me a survival check?
All of us?
Yes.
Yeah, that seems fair.
Nat 20.
Okay.
I would suppose that makes sense. I can just fly above the fire and out of the
21.
smoke.
Okay.
18?
Okay. That was more so to see if you remember where town was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense too.
So we all know where town is.
For the most part.
All right, let's burn
To
down
the
this.
left there, right there, you know.
Like I said, I can just fly above town and above this forest in the day and figure it out.
Yeah, that's true.
But still, burn down the hot topic. Burn down the hot topic. Burn down.
I've got
The hot
10
topic.
rounds of rage, so once that's done and I'm not doing my fire damage anymore, I'll just like light a torch on a nearby flaming tree and start using that.
And I'll just keep
Okay.
lighting this whole forest on fire.
Okay.
Okay. How long does it take
Burning
us
everything
for...
down does seem to be a problem with this group, huh?
Just a little bit.
How long does it take us to fully burn down this whole forest?
It's a pretty big forest. And it's the middle of winter, pretty much.
We're
Yeah,
starting a pretty
so-
big fire.
Yeah.
Okay, so what you're telling me is the wood is really dry, so it will catch fire quick.
No, the wood is wet.
Why would it be wet? It's the middle of winter.
Snow.
Snow only melts, but it doesn't put out fires. Fires spread in winter
Yes.
pretty fast.
Okay.
It's not like my sister fights wildfires or anything.
I have an idea.
I mean, I appreciate the thought, but I have a bit of a leg up on this one.
He might know what he's talking about.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, no, trees are super dry in the winter.
Okay. It still takes a couple of days for the fire to spread all across this forest.
How close does the forest go to the town?
Part of the town's in the forest.
Oh, horrible planning, I say. Not like, well, half of them are gone anyway. It's just the bad half of the town.
Yes, I suppose we'll just have to evacuate the town while
Well,
we're at
no,
it.
no, we'll just tell them to go to the other side. It's perfectly sane.
That is a brilliant plan, Professor.
Yes!
Yes. Yes.
I agree, Colonel. A very brilliant plan indeed. You are quite the astute one.
Yes. We will simply warn the citizens to move to the other side of the town so they're away from the forest. And
Exactly.
I'm sure that the flames won't catch.
Exactly.
We could just leave, and it's something about birds and stones.
Birds and stones? I have no idea what you're talking about, tiny one.
I'm just as confused. What did you say?
Yeah.
Killing two birds with one stone.
Oh yeah. Oh, yes.
But I...
No,
Get it.
no, my dear friend. No, my dear friend. Farron is using speak that us professors use as copy talk. He is simply saying that it is a good idea. Then we keep burning down the forest.
Okay.
I obviously do go to town and tell people to go to the other side of town.
I go with him, but I'm
And
probably more confused.
and I
than
explain
anything
to
else.
them the whole situation from start to finish. Except I go like this. Upon our investigation, we found that a rabble of beast men and different cursed individuals have been.
Such as a fox and an owl and a bear and a rhinoceros and a boar.
And I show them the corpse of the owl charred thing. And so we've decided that since this whole forest is cursed, as we have heard from our portal to hell, we've decided the only way to cleanse this land is burn it down. Now we know half the town is in the forest, and that is horrible planning on your part. But we are not remiss for that, so you shall simply move to the other side of town, while we continue to burn down this wretched abomination of greenery.
Where are you saying this?
In the town? I would gather.
Whereabouts in the town.
I would probably gather people together in like the center of town.
A couple people point out that the tavern's the only place that has any kind of heat, and that's in the middle of the wood, or close to the woods.
I look at them and say,
I
look at them and say, yes,
According to the fire, it'll all have heat soon.
I look at them all, I'm like, yes, I already told you you had horrible city planning. Whoever was your planner is the worst, and you should be hung. Now, until then, we are going to deal with this accursed forest. And I just float away. Just ignoring what he said. Yes.
The way I clasp my hands behind my back and start walking back and forth and giving the people a really long speech on war and all the battles I've been in.
On morals.
On war and all the battles I've been in.
And I go back to burning down the forest.
Okay. Jeremy, whereabouts are you?
I don't even know what to do after that.
Jeremy's just like, we burned down another place. What?
We didn't burn down a single place yet.
You've started to burn down a place.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know where else I've burned down. I ain't no pyromaniac. I just don't trust this enchanted forest. So I'm going to do what I've always wanted to do in fantasy books. Burn it the fuck down.
Okay. But yeah, Jeremy, I just need to know whereabouts you are now. Are you helping burn down the forest, or are you in town trying to get people out and stuff, or what are you doing?
I'm gonna hang out in the tavern until, it becomes a problem.
Fair enough. The bartender is very happy to serve until the end of the bar.
Until the end of the bar. He doesn't go to that side.
You know, a captain goes down with his ship and all that.
I mean, he's got fair warning. And I mean, we will have fair warning when the big fat guy has a problem lighting the fire.
I was going to say, at some point, the big bad guy should be showing up. He shouldn't be too happy.
Do you want to make me a perception check, Jeremy, and I guess Sarah, if you're also at the bar?
I'm not in the bar. I'm wandering
Oh, okay.
back and forth in the town square, muttering about war.
Okay, Jeremy, make me a perception check, please.
It's 20.
You notice the bartender is very hairy for a dwarf.
Who's the bartender all along? We never even had to leave the bar.
Well, it actually makes sense the gnome would figure this out first.
Yeah, it does.
I would like a drink, please. Wait, why are you still here? Looks at him again. Oh.
Something very wrong here.
You'll also see, make an arcane check, I guess. That would make sense. Yeah, arcana check.
The silence is deafening.
It really is.
19. Are you guys not hearing me?
We
No.
weren't. We are now. I heard that. 19.
You see a sending stone on the bar.
I'm thinking snatch and grab. Yeah. Well, that's a terrible sleight of hand.
Yeah. What is it?
That's a 6 sleight of hand. I'm
Yeah,
not happy about it at all. I'm just snatching that shit off the counter.
yeah. This dwarf sees you instantly.
I'm still gonna grab it and I'm gonna run.
With your tiny little legs.
Well, about
Yeah.
that, Jeremy, this dwarf starts to grow really large for a dwarf.
So I've got an action before it.
Yes.
I'm a dash for that door,
Okay.
and I'm yelling.
You have a 25, correct, for movement?
Yeah.
Yeah. This guy turns into a werebear, a really big one, from what you've seen or what you would think of a bear. So it's bigger than a bear. And he gives chase. He has a 40 feet movement, and he dashes after you.
That's unfortunate.
It is.
How far are you from the door?
The tavern is about 50 feet in diameter-ish. Like, wait, diameter's half of a circle, right?
Yeah.
Is the tavern circular?
No. It's about
Okay.
50 feet across.
So
Okay,
he could.
so
So he.
diameter is all the way across, radius is halfway across, but
Ah.
specifically circles.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
So
about
he.
50 by 50.
So he can just hit the door.
But the bear is a lot faster.
But he's first.
Yeah.
So, little gnome buddy, what you doing?
I don't have much else I can do.
Just keep running.
Right, just point, get him, Gizmo, and I'm running. Okay, I'll sacrifice the robot.
On this bear's back, you see a great axe as well.
Just like tied to him?
It's not a bear; it's a half bear. So like
Oh,
the hybrid forms
cool.
that you've been seeing this whole time, except for the fox. So yeah, uh, John, whereabouts are you in this forest fire?
I'm just near the edge of the forest shooting firebolts.
Okay.
So if that's in the town, I'm probably walking through the town shooting parts of the town that are in the forest with firebolts.
Okay.
I'm wherever the town square is, so.
Okay. You're not too far away then. That's good. I would feel really bad.
If he was all alone, dying.
A little bit, yeah. So yeah, roll initiative.
12.
8.
Okay. Jeremy?
In 9.
Yeah, we heard
Okay.
it.
Yeah,
Oh.
I was just checking my deck.
Just go silent there. It makes me worried for a second.
Sorry.
Apparently my shit doesn't want to.
Okay. So Jeremy, I'll give you first this round. Just because you had that action to run away. The werebear right on your tail.
I'm gonna use invisibility.
Okay.
I'm gonna fuck off.
It'll fuck off hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Smart choice.
How hard can I fuck off? You will find out now.
And then we'll go to John.
It's gonna keep. I guess I'd be kind of looking for things to run out of the forest. But
Okay.
I mean, I just keep firing firebolts at houses and shit that are in the forest. Burning down the hot topic.
Okay. All right. And then we're gonna go with this bear. He's gonna sniff around for you. And that is a 26.
He might smell you.
Just maybe. Does invisibility cover smell?
No.
Okay. He also sees your little footprints in the snow.
Wait, are they outside the tavern now?
Now they are, yeah. Because
Would
I
I-
assume Jeremy ran out, yeah?
Wait, so
Yeah.
would I have heard the bear crash through the tavern?
You will in 3, 2, 1, yeah.
All right.
As it crashes through the door.
So next turn, I'll go towards the crashing.
Yeah.
Got
Okay. Let's see. With keen smell, it has the thingy with the advantage. And you only got 50 feet away, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Or no, it would only be 25 because invisibility it takes
Yeah,
an
because
action.
because that's an action.
Okay, so he catches up, no problem.
Ooh.
Does a does a 31 hit, Jeremy?
Jesus. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he has a plus 12. I
oh
was planning
no.
for 4 people. This is not going to be easy for anyone. I need 2d10. 2d10. That is 11 plus 12. That is 23. 23 piercing damage.
Oh no. This poor little gnome.
I will say you did get a long rest between this encounter and the last. I'll say that now.
That's good.
Sweet.
Just so you guys
Sweet.
know.
That's very helpful. Thank you for
Yes. I wasn't just going to throw you guys into this fight without a long rest.
that.
So, Jeremy, I also need a con save from you.
That is a 11.
Okay. You are, yeah. You start to get hairier.
Oh no.
Well, technically, I have time for that to develop, but yeah.
Yeah. That's true. Oh, yeah. Okay. Next.
And I have lesser restoration, so that's not going to stick.
About that. Yeah. Next up is Sarah.
Oh, I hear that tone and I don't like it. Is this close enough for me to hear or see it?
You probably would have heard the crash through the cavern.
I bellow with my trunk and run towards it.
Okay.
How far am I from it?
Town square was about, let's say, 80 feet away.
Alright. I run towards it, but I don't dash because then I'll be right on top of the bear and no attacks. Actually, yeah, I will. I'll go into a rage and I'll dash towards it.
Okay.
And so as soon as I get towards it, I do 3 fire damage to it.
Okay.
That's about all I got.
Okay. Next up is Jeremy. You just had a nice big chunk taken out of you from this big bear following you.
Yes, mirror image.
Okay.
And I continue to flee.
Okay. Traveling that 25 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Whereabouts is your friend?
Attacking the bear.
Okay. Make some attacks.
Miss.
Are you sure?
I think.
Okay. Yeah. No, that doesn't. Hit.
So and I rolled a 4, so I'd be at
Okay.
Is it? Oh, yeah, it's a. Oh, it's a +8 still. +12 or 12.
12?
Yeah.
That does not hit. This one is a little bit beefier than the other ones you faced. Is that your turn? Okay, John's turn.
After hearing the noise, I'm going to cast Fly
Okay.
and fly diagonally, rising 60 feet up towards. Where's the tavern from me?
From you, it's uh, about 50 feet away.
So once I hit 50 feet, I'm gonna fly over the bear and try to keep over him, and then I'm gonna
Okay.
use my dash to fly another 60 feet straight up.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm 120 feet away from the bear above it.
Yes. Yep.
Good.
That is good.
Yes. Is that your turn?
Yes. I think we know what needs to happen, Sarah. You need to keep the bear in place.
I can't hit it. I'm not magical.
Uh,
I can make you magical.
well, it is Bear's turn.
But I was gonna use it on my fat.
Yeah, probably more worthwhile for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cast it on my body. Turn my body into a magical weapon.
So it is Bear's turn.
Bear's gonna hit me, isn't it?
Bear has 2 attacks.
Oh dear.
Bear is going to use Great Axe against the Iron Defender.
Bless you. Bless you again.
Jeremy,
Sorry, I'm losing my soul.
I'm going to guess that's you're not. Do you not want to take this damage, Jeremy?
No, he doesn't.
Does a 31 hit your bear or hit your robot?
My bot, yeah.
Okay.
Does it know not what it's doing? Its head's gonna explode because its head is a stovetop. Sometimes his mouth just overloads with the ass that he don't got. But sometimes he's gotta learn. He's gotta take
19 to your robot.
It only takes one time for him to get burned. Next time he goes over that median curve, you know, he can no longer play stupid or be immature. He's no longer scared now. He's as free as a bird.
John, no one can hear over you.
Yeah. What was that, Jeremy?
She's close to dead.
Okay. And then, Sarah, you have a bite coming your way.
Great.
Wait in that one.
That
Bless
is
you.
28.
That hits.
Okay. That is 2d10
What type of damage is it?
piercing.
Perfect. I have resistance.
But if I'm not mistaken, it is magical.
Do I still have resistance?
I don't know if it's magical is the issue.
Barbarians?
No, the bite.
Yeah, would the bite be magical or no?
No.
Okay.
Unless.
And yeah, you have.
It would state otherwise.
It would state,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, you have resistance then to it.
Lovely. All right, bite away.
Okay. That is. That is 20. 23
Is that the full damage or is that halved?
full damage. So that would be 11 damage.
That's a lot, but not nearly as much as 23, so good.
Con save, please.
11. Nope, 12.
Okay. That is the bear's turn. He is not going to move. He is smart enough not to take the opportunity attacks.
Mm.
Next up is Sarah.
Well, I'm gonna hit it twice with my axe, and it's gonna do absolutely nothing, I'm sure, because it's not magical, right?
Yeah.
So I do 3 damage.
Okay.
But I do make some nice chops at it.
You're the only one who's damaged it.
Yep.
That is true. I've done a
So
whole 6
far.
damage.
Jeremy, your turn. If that's all you got, Sarah.
That is all I've got.
Okay, yeah, Jeremy, go ahead.
Um, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna move another 25 feet away, and I'm gonna pick up a pebble and use catapult.
Okay.
Dex save.
Okay. That is a D10. Okay. That is a 5.
So that is a fail. It's 3d8 bludgeoning.
Is it magical or no?
Yeah, this is a spell.
But is the damage magical?
Yeah, spell.
Okay. Just making sure.
Six, seven, 13. 13 damage.
Okay. Is your robot going to attack?
19.
That hits. Is the robot magical?
8. Force damage.
Okay.
Ooh.
So this is your new Dragonborn, right?
Its attack is force empowered rend. That's what they call it.
Okay. Yeah, 19 hits.
Uh, 8 damage.
8?
8 force.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah. Sorry, that's my turn.
Okay. And then it is
Jessica.
John.
I'm gonna fly another 60 feet up, trying to stay directly over top of the bear.
Okay.
I'm going to use a spell slot to cast Magic Weapon upon my rolls of fat.
All right.
And now I'm 180 feet above the bear.
Yes.
Just so you know, Caden, the way falling rules work is every turn, so every 6 seconds, you add an extra 10 feet to whatever object is falling until what you believe is terminal velocity. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a go.
All right. And then it is the bear's turn. Bear's going to take a swing with his axe at the defender. And that misses.
Ooh.
Because that just, I'll tell you that. Now that's a 1. And then he is going to bite at the elephant.
Not a huge shock.
No. Why would he bite a machine? 18.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. Another 2d10. That is another 23, so 11.
Oof. And a con save?
Nope.
Not necessary. I'm already infected.
Yeah, pretty much. And that is his turn. Next up is Sarah.
I'm going to swing at it twice and try real hard to hit it, and it's not
Okay.
going to do anything, and I'll do my 3 damage.
All right.
The best part is I don't even notice.
Yeah.
I got that.
I'm in a rage, so it just doesn't even register with me.
Next up is Jeremy then.
Also, magical weapon.
How far is the range on magical weapon?
It's touch,
Ah.
but I can stand behind them, be in between me and the bear.
Yeah. You just have to get within range again.
If I wanted to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also have mirror image going, so there's a chance it doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Best bet is just stab bloody hell out of it. No, actually, let's heal myself. $14 health.
Okay.
So keep myself in range. That'll be my turn.
Oh, okay. John, go ahead.
So I'm going to fly up another 20 feet, staying directly over top of the bear.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to prep the spell Magnify Gravity. So that
Alright.
once he gets within my 60 feet range, I'm going to cast it on the bear. And then I'm going to let go of my concentration on fly. And I'm going to start a free fall from 200 feet up.
Oh, wow.
Okay. All right. And you fall at 30 feet a turn, if I'm not mistaken?
30. First turn will be 40 feet. Next turn will be 50 feet.
I'm pretty sure it's your movement.
It depends on you. It's my movement or it's whatever you want. But yeah,
I think he's saying he accelerates as he goes because of
yeah. It's supposed to be
gravity.
First fall is 30, though.
Yeah, first fall is 30, and then it'll be 40, and then 50.
Yeah.
So I'm going full 200 feet, which means it'll take me 4 turns.
Yes.
Would your dash also be part of it, though?
You can't dash while you're falling.
Yeah.
But the reason I prepped Magnify Gravity is because what's going to do is once I hit that 60 feet, Magnify Gravity will go off, and then I can use my Rage just before I impact.
Yeah.
Nice.
The goal is Magnify Gravity holds him there, and then my impact comes in right after, because I'm a magical weapon right now.
Okay.
In other words, you guys have 4 turns to try and subdue this thing. And I have 4 turns where if you guys need to, I can move my body. I can, like, basically propel myself in different ways.
Okay.
So that's what's happening. If you want me to roll for, like, hitting him on impact and all that stuff, Crusher actually makes me do that. And if I crit, I can actually move him towards me for 5 feet or something. I'll explain it after time. Yeah, there's actually a feat for this now. If you just wanted to be a fucking body slammer, They give you a feat for it and stuff. It's awesome. All right, so that's my turn. My fat ass is now
Alright.
falling through the sky.
Next up is the bear. One swing with the axe at the bot. Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
Okay. That is 1d12.
I think it's only got a 16.
Yeah, me too.
Plus 9. That is 20 damage to it.
And it's down.
Alright. And then Sarah, you get another bite.
Lovely.
Yeah, another bite. That does the most damage. Does a 21 hit?
It sure does.
Okay. Okay. D10. That is 22 damage, so 11.
Oh dear. This is not going well for me.
Just hold out, Sarah.
I can take 2 more of those, John.
Perfect. That's perfect timing. That's all you need to take. You just need 2 more of those, and then all of a sudden, the
Don't I
artillery.
need 3?
You can
Maybe.
just gotta pray. The artillery's coming.
Okay, and that is the bear's turn.
That's Jeremy now, right?
Nope, it is Sarah next.
I thought so. Same thing as usual. I hit it twice, do nothing, and do 3 damage.
You have magic weapon now.
No, I don't. I don't think. Jeremy didn't actually give it to me, did he? He thought about it, but I don't think he did it.
Oh, I didn't hear you say you needed it. So no, I healed myself instead.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I could definitely use it, but my character has no idea of that, so.
Another solid 3 damage.
Alright, that's my turn.
Just keep whittling him down, Sarah. You got this.
3 at a time.
Jeremy, you're up.
Could heal myself. It smells funny. And I don't have magic weapon anymore. I had to heal myself.
Oops.
Well, it was that or die.
Yeah.
That's fair. What was that?
I was just seeing if I had something else.
For sure, for sure. For sure, for sure.
Why just limits? Crossbow it is.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to go closer.
Are you
Yeah.
sure?
Yeah, oh yeah. I've seen how fun that was firsthand. I want to keep the 70 still. That's a 10.
No.
And then my body's down.
Yeah.
Oh no.
The bolt would just bounce off the fur. Okay, it is Bear's turn.
No.
Bear,
it's
that
my
makes
turn.
it sound so great.
It's my turn.
Oh yeah, it is John's turn. You get to fall.
40 feet?
First is 30. So I'm at.
thought last time
turn
was 30.
So last was 30, so that's 40 now, which
So you've
means
gone 70 feet?
I'm at
Yep.
130 feet away.
Yes.
Which means next turn will be 50 feet, which will put me at 80 feet away.
Yep.
Yeah, and then
Oh.
that means my magnified gravity will go off. And so he'll be frozen for a turn, hopefully.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
We'll see.
That's so
Hopefully.
I'm now at 130 feet above you guys. I'm falling
Yeah.
fast.
All right. Now it's Bear Bear's turn.
Now it's Bear Bear's turn. Unless
Well, I
John
mean-
has anything else.
No, I'm still have magnified gravity prepped. So
Okay.
you're basically seeing, if you looked at it, you would see this giant, massive dwarf. It looks like he's trying to make a Kamehameha with his hands. And he's like trying to fold them over to his hat so he can magnify gravity as he gets ready to fucking destroy this thing with his fat.
Okay.
Like a comet. Big fleshy comet.
Okay. So Sarah, he's gonna swing at you with his axe.
Oh no. Now I get both attacks, don't I?
Yeah. There's nothing else for him to hit.
Bad news, John. I can't take 2 more rounds.
That is a 20 or a 31.
Oh no, that misses.
Oh, okay. Let's move the next one.
It's
that-
anything 16 and under and anything 22 and above, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're right. You're right.
That's how it works.
The
I
AC
forget
threshold,
that
the
rule.
window.
That is 6 plus 9. That's only 15 damage, so 7.
7 damage.
That's not the worst. Okay.
No, it could be a lot worse. Like with this
Like
bite
the
coming in.
bite.
Like the next thing coming in.
That is a 25.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. That one. And this one. That is plus 12. 25 halved is 12.
Oh boy. Okay.
All right. Are you still standing?
Yep.
Okay. That's his turn then.
It's me next, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna smash it twice, do absolutely nothing, and then give it 3 fire damage.
Sweet. You've done the most damage out of everyone.
Yep.
Yeah. I think this was turn 6 of my rage, so.
I believe so, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Jeremy, go ahead.
This thing looking for where?
Well, I've given it like 24 damage. No, 18. So.
He's pretty furry still.
He probably looks great.
Comparatively, yeah. Compared to the elephant, yeah.
The elephant does not look good.
Because I'm not looking great either. I don't really want to get in there. I fucking that 30. The 31 that scares me.
Yeah, right?
But it's not 31.
It's just 31 to hit.
No. It's only plus...
Plus 12?
Yeah, plus 12 to hit for almost all of his attacks.
This thing was built to kill gods.
It was built for 4 people. But no.
What are you doing, Jeremy?
Well, and the one person who could do a lot of damage can't do any damage to it. So that doesn't help.
Yeah, but this
And
is
the
two shot me, so all right, let's do this thing. I'm getting in there.
Okay.
Like, fuck, it's our last option. We in the scimitar.
Okay. How far away were you?
5, I think.
Because it didn't follow you after it got stopped by your
I
bot.
only moved out the 125 from it.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay, yeah, you're
I'm
fine then.
full movement back in. And that's
Okay.
a 25 to hit.
That
Fuck
hits.
you, I can do I can do that too.
Nice. Yeah, give it the D. Give it that big
Just watch you
D6
do more
plus 10
damage.
though, so that's a 13.
Yeah, that's almost as
D6
much damage
plus
as I've done in all
10.
of this.
Damn.
Yeah,
nice.
it's a 6 plus 10. D6 plus 10.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. It's scary.
Yeah, it is scary.
Does that mean it's my
I'm
turn?
comboing melee healing. So
How much damage was that, sorry?
13.
Does that mean it's my turn now?
Yes, it is.
So I fall another 50 feet this time. It's now in range. So I'm going to pop off Magnify Gravity. He has to make a strength save or it's a con save and then a strength save. The con save is he has to beat. Hold on.
Does he have to make both saves,
Yes.
even if he passes the first one?
Yes. Because the
Okay.
strength saves to see if he can move or not.
Okay, so it's con and strength.
So the con save is just my con, which is 20. So he has to get over 20.
Okay.
And then the strength save is what it's been always 23.
Okay. This is the best opponent for this, I guess. I was wrong. That is a 1 on the con save.
So he takes full
Yeah.
damage from the force damage. So that's 3d8.
Okay.
And then he makes a strength save as well.
That is a 30.
Okay, so he can still move. But
Yeah.
he feels pressure in on him. And he takes 14 force damage.
Also, almost as much as I've done to date.
Next turn will be impact.
Okay.
I'm supposed to, because of the crusher dice, I'm supposed to roll for hit if I'm going to body slam. So
All right.
we'll do that next turn.
Sounds good.
Because if I crit, I can actually pull the target towards me for 5 feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is. Is that all you got?
No, I'm gonna, because I'm close enough now, I'm gonna use my bonus. Oh, do I want to do it now? No, because I can still cast something while I'm falling. No, I won't. I won't rage yet.
Okay. So that's all?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. It is Bear's turn. Upon feeling that weight, he is going to take one swing at Sarah with his great axe.
Understandable.
That is 16.
That hits. Just
Lowest
barely.
he's rolled.
Oh.
I thought that was your
Oh.
AC.
That is my AC, so
Yeah.
he wins.
Yeah. On.
Oh yeah,
AC
attacker
still
wins.
hits.
That's
Attacker
right.
wins.
Attacker
So
wins.
close.
Let's see. So that is 7 plus 9.
You said 9.
Yeah.
7 damage.
7 plus 9.
8 damage.
8 damage.
Yeah, 8
sorry.
damage. Because it is 16.
Okay.
And then he's going to bite the little fucker who just stabbed him with a sword.
God damn it. No, go away.
Jeremy. Does a 15 hit?
A 15?
Yes. That
No. Oh, no. 15.
Oh,
does
thank
not.
goodness.
Okay. and then he's going to use his movement to get away from y'all.
Opportunity.
Yeah,
Cut this fucker down.
go for it.
Oh, I'm so glad.
He was
Right,
hoping.
like business is like, oh shit, no, now you're dead.
Oh no, he was hoping that he would knock you down because he knew the other one couldn't do damage.
Yeah.
A 31. Somebody's not getting away from me.
31 hits, yeah.
11 damage.
Okay.
So very cheap to make it so he doesn't heal anything.
He still gets his 40 feet movement.
I swing my axe at him as he goes.
Okay.
It doesn't do anything, but I do it anyways.
You believe it does stuff. That's all.
Exactly.
For
I
the
do
excellent
believe it
flourish.
does stuff. I believe that this thing has an insane amount of health.
Yeah. With all
Yeah,
that damage.
it does. Clearly it does.
Okay. And then it is Sarah's turn.
You said 40 feet?
Yes.
Yeah, I follow it.
Okay.
And I swing my axe at it twice and do nothing and give it 3 damage.
All right. Next, is that all you?
Yeah.
Okay, Jeremy, go for it.
Am I doing another attack?
It's 40 feet away from you now.
Oh, really? Yeah. I look to the elephant and I'm like, here, take this. And I give him my scimitar.
Okay.
Nice.
Get it! Kill that thing. I'm not fast enough. I'm going to take care of my robot.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay, John, go for it.
Okay.
Let's see this
Once I see this thing move, I'm going to cast Thunderstep and teleport right still on top of it, keeping my momentum.
Okay.
I'm going to use my bonus action to go into a rage, and I'm going to drop on this fucker.
All right. So that is 4 turns of falling, correct?
Yeah, 200 feet.
Yeah.
That's 20d6.
Yeah, go for it. And it is magic damage.
Nat 20!
Okay.
That's double fucking damage.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay.
We might just kill this thing before it kills me.
I got cure spells too.
Oh, I have 2 points left.
So, first roll of 10d6s.
All right.
That is 7 plus 10 plus 10 plus 12 plus 5. So that's 35. That's 42 plus 42 plus 42 plus 26 plus
This is a lot of dice.
It's 40d6.
It's a lot of dice.
42, 26. This is... Oh my god.
So you're at 68 right now.
Then add another... 32. Add another 39.
Oh, okay.
And then add another... what we got? That's... Another 29. So what's that total?
107 plus 29. So 136.
That's 136 force bludgeon damage.
Yeah.
I take half of that.
Yep.
So what is that? 136.
70 would be
50 plus
140.
18. 50 plus 18. So that
68.
would be,
68. So I take 68 damage,
Yes.
but I deal whatever that amount, 130 some.
136.
Yeah. I believe that.
You kill him.
Do I actually?
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness.
Can I do this? Can I do this?
That depends on if he makes his death saves. Yeah, go for it. What do you need?
I was just gonna say, tell me if he makes his death saves or not.
He doesn't get death saves. It was a joke.
So
roll for it.
So
No.
what you guys see is you see this bear feel this energy, and he kind of looks around. He smells something, and he runs away from you guys. And all you guys, if you look up, is you see this fat comet, this flesh comet coming. And just as he moves, it just blinks right above the bear, keeping its momentum. And all of a sudden, you just see this dwarf in just fury as he just punches through this thing right in its back. And it's just an explosion of viscera and gore as there's an impact crater. It's just massive. It's like an actual comet hit the planet. And after the dust and gore settles, all you see is just viscera everywhere, and floating in the middle of this impact crater, eating a sweet roll, is this fat, naked dwarf just laughing and looking at Farron and be like, ho, 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 oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, see, Farron, gravity is the ultimate mastery of magic.
Well done, gentlemen, well done, says the elephant, who looks like he's about to pass out and die.
My mage hand would come and
What a
pat you on the
show.
back. Mage hand comes and pats you on the back. Oh, yes, very good. Great distraction, you two. I couldn't have planned it better myself.
Distraction, my friend. I'm certain that I did more damage than you.
Oh,
Two cure wound spells brings you back up 20 health.
Thank
And
you.
That was the minion.
Actually.
Maybe.
Regardless, we're at time. We should probably go.
Yeah, no. That's a pretty good end. You burn down the forest. You kill the minion.
We didn't die, but we got real close.
You know what? We have enough time for another long rest, so we can do it again.
You killed Douglas.
Douglas the bear.
Douglas the bartender.
Douglas the bear tender.
Yeah.
And now we're left on the question of, are Jeremy and Sarah going to turn into were creatures?
If they are, I can always just fall on them.
Apparently that seems to work.
You also still have that sending stone.
Become a giant meat comet.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to play with that.
Anyway, I would like to thank everyone for watching. I mean, we had a constant 3 viewers. Like, I'm sorry you had nothing better to do, but thanks for watching us and hanging out with us.
Yeah.
Our DM, Great Grease Goblin, thank you again. As always, we're Sarah Vike, Sir Jeremy, and I am C4. We're the villains of the Villains Talk Show podcast and 2 Shot Sundays now. If you want to come in for more one-shots every Sunday, if you want to come watch us do our podcast, we do it live on Wednesday nights. We're also on YouTube, anywhere you get podcasts, or
TikTok.
oh yeah, don't even.
TikTok.
Point is,
No,
None of us are on
if
TikTok.
it would be really nice if you followed us. You don't have to, but I mean, it'd be nice. You don't do what you want. Otherwise, yeah, thanks for watching. Yeah, I hope you had fun. I had fun. Everyone had fun. Fun.
I had fun.
I had fun. It was a lot of fun. It was cool.
I had fun throwing a werebear lord at you.
Yeah, it was real nice of you.
Have a
I had
good
fun
night,
all the time.
everybody.
Good night.
Good night.